Hi, Leo Squad. Are you ready to ignite your inner fire and rule the week ahead? Welcome to Eternal Mindfulness, your go-to for a deep dive horoscope tailored just for you fierce lions from March 21st to 28th, 2025. What if I told you the universe is rolling out the red carpet for you right now, daring you to claim your spotlight? That's exactly what's happening, and I'm here to unpack it all, your host at Eternal Mindfulness, guiding you through this cosmic roar with a mix of astrology, tarot, and a sprinkle of mind-blowing law of attraction vibes. Picture this: the stars are aligning to crown you king or queen of your own epic story, and this week, your Leo flame's about to blaze brighter than ever. So, grab a seat, because we're diving into a journey that's less about predictions and more about waking up to your own power. Think of it like the Buddha handing you a match and saying, "Light it up, Leo." This isn't just any week, it's a cosmic jackpot. The Sun, your ruling planet, struts into Aries on March 20th, kicking off a fire sign party that screams Leo energy, bold, unstoppable, reborn. It's like the universe hit reset, giving you a front row ticket to rewrite your script. Ever wonder what happens when you stop doubting and start owning your glow? That's the vibe from March 21st to 28th. We're talking Thoth numerology vibes here, number 1 for leadership, number 5 for breaking free, teaming up with tarot to map out your next big move. This isn't fluff. It's a wake-up call to ditch the shadows and step into your truth. Like the Buddha said, you've got to be your own lamp, and Leo, this week, that lamp's a freaking bonfire. Reflect for a sec, what's been dimming your shine? Because the stars say it's time to burn it down and rise. Let's get real, this rare astro lineup isn't random. The Sun in Aries is your green light to lead, create, and heal old wounds, echoing that Buddhist idea of letting go to find peace. Maybe you've been stuck, second-guessing your roar, but starting March 21st, the cosmos is begging you to stand tall. I see you Leos out there, ready to build something massive, a legacy that doesn't just light up your life but inspires everyone around you. Who's catching your spark this week? Eternal Mindfulness isn't here to spoon-feed fate, it's your mirror, your hype squad, showing you the fire you've carried all along. Drop a quick "hell yeah" in the comments below, let the universe know you're in, ready to claim this moment. It's your signal to the stars that you're awake and roaring. Stick with me, because we're just getting started. We'll dig into how the stars, tarot, and your own vibe weave together to reveal what's next, and trust me, it's huge. This week's about owning your power, Leo, and I'm here to hand you the tools to make it happen. You're not just a zodiac sign, you're a force, a flame the universe can't ignore. From March 21st to 28th, everything shifts if you dare to believe it. Stay tuned, because as the Buddha put it, the path is yours to light, and Leo, your torch is blazing. Alright, Leo crew, let's dive into this first juicy bit. Your flame's getting a serious glow up this week, and I'm here to spill the cosmic tea on how it's all going down from March 21st to 28th. Picture this: the Sun, your big, bold ruler, struts into Aries on March 20th. And suddenly, it's like someone flipped the switch on your inner fire pit. Aries and Leo? That's a fire sign bromance for the ages, pure passion, zero chill, and a vibe that screams, "I'm here, deal with it." This isn't just a random Tuesday, it's the universe handing you a matchstick and whispering, "Burn bright, babe." Your energy's been through the ringer lately, maybe your wallet's been sulking or your spirits felt a little meh, but this week? Oh, It's healing time, and it's all thanks to that fierce Leo pride and grit you've got in spades. You're not just patching things up, you're torching the old junk and rising like some badass phoenix. Let's pull a tarot card to vibe with this. Bam, Ace of Pentacles pops up, and I'm grinning ear to ear. This beauty's all about tangible goodies. Think a fat paycheck, a shiny new gig, or some cash flow that makes your bank account purr. It's the cosmos tossing you a golden coin and saying, "You've earned this, now make it grow." That Aries sun is juicing up your drive, and with Leo's natural swagger, you're basically a magnet for opportunities right now. Ever heard of the law of attraction? Yeah, it's your BFF this week. Imagine yourself as this cozy, crackling campfire, pulling in all the good stuff like moths to a flame. Those vibes of abundance? They're yours if you lean into it. I'd say jot down 3 things you're proud of lately. Maybe you nailed a deadline or stood up for yourself. It's like flexing your cosmic muscles. The more you own your wins, the hotter that fire burns. Now, let's sprinkle some stardust logic here. That Aries kickoff on March 20th? It's syncing with your Leo soul like a perfect playlist. Think high energy beats, no ballads. The universe is all about action, and you're wired to lead the charge. I'm feeling some Thoth numerology vibes too, number 5's dancing around you, and that's the wild child of freedom and shakeups. It's like the stars are nudging you to ditch the chains, old habits, stale gigs, whatever's dimming your roar, and step into something fresh. Picture yourself on a mountaintop, chest out, that inner flame blazing so fierce it lights up the whole damn valley. That's your rebirth moment, Leo, and it's not just pretty words. It's you claiming your power, one bold move at a time. Here's where it gets fun. Think of this healing as clearing out the clutter, feng shui style. Your energy's like a room that's been begging for a makeover. Toss the dusty baggage, crack a window, and let that fiery breeze roll in. Ever notice how a clean space just feels right? That's you this week, sweeping out the cobwebs of doubt and letting your natural shine take over. There's this old saying about how a lotus blooms from the mud. Well, you're that lotus, babe, pushing through the muck to dazzle the world. March 21st to 28th isn't just about fixing what's broken. It's you remembering you're a freaking force of nature. So, lean into that Leo strut, chin up, shoulders back, and watch how the universe bows down to your glow. This is your warm-up, fam. We've got more cosmic goodies coming, so keep that fire stoked. Okay, Leo fam, let's roll into this next cosmic chapter after that healing blaze we just lit up. Now it's all about your leadership vibe from March 21st to 28th, and trust me, the stars are serving up some serious questions. You ever catch yourself wondering if you're meant to shine solo or rally the crew? That's the juice we're squeezing today. Picture the Hermit card sliding into your tarot spread. Boom, there you are, this lone lion holding a lantern, prowling through the dark, chasing that inner glow like it's the last piece of pizza at a party. It's classic Leo. You've got this regal, I've got this energy, and honestly, it's sexy as hell. But then 3 of Pentacles waltzes in, tapping you on the shoulder like, hey, hotshot, what if your light could spark a whole bonfire with the right squad? This week, the universe is playing matchmaker between your solo swagger and some team-up magic, and I'm here to unpack it with you. Let's zoom out to the astro map. Mars, that fiery warrior planet, is slated to strut into Leo later in 2025, but its vibes are already simmering, cranking your leadership dial to 11. You're not just a spark, you're the whole damn inferno, and this week's Aries sun is fanning those flames. The Hermit's got you soul-searching, digging deep into what makes you roar, but Three of Pentacles? It's whispering, or maybe shouting, that your brilliance hits next level when you share the stage. Think of it like feng shui for your life. You're the blazing sun in the room, but toss in a few mirrors, aka your crew, and suddenly, that light's bouncing everywhere, making the whole space pop. I'd bet my favorite crystal you've been rocking that independent Leo streak. Maybe you're cooking up a passion project or bossing it at work. But the stars are nudging you to ask, who's riding shotgun on this glow up? Here's where it gets juicy. Imagine telling the universe, yo, I'm the flame that lights the way, and I'm cool with shining up the whole damn world. That's Law of Attraction 101, and it's your power move this week. You're not just glowing for you, you're the torch that gets everyone else hyped. Try this. Grab a coffee, scribble down, who can I inspire? Who's building this dream with me? It's less about needy teamwork and more about you being the lion king, or queen, who rallies the pride. You're the sun blazing in the sky, sure, but when those stars cluster around? Man, that's a constellation worth staring at. I've always thought Leos love flying solo, y'all are born headliners. But this week's vibe feels like a gentle cosmic nudge to let others bask in your heat. Your fire spreads farther when you're not the only one holding the torch. And let's chat energy flow for a sec, this push-pull between lone wolf and pack leader. It's like clearing out a cluttered corner of your life. You've been polishing your own shine, but now it's time to rearrange the furniture, bring in some allies, shift the vibe, and watch how it amplifies everything. There's this old saying about a single candle lighting 1,000 more without losing its flame. That's you, Leo. March 21st to 28th is your chance to figure out if you're hoarding that glow or letting it ripple out. No pressure. Just a little cosmic gossip session between us. Your light's too big to keep under wraps, so why not let it dance with the crowd? This is your leadership remix, fam, and it's only getting hotter from here. So, Leo Posse, after figuring out whether you're shining solo or lighting up the squad, let's stroll into this next cosmic scene. March 21st to 28th is waving goodbye to some heavy shadows, and I'm buzzing to chat about it. You've been hauling around a backpack of blah lately, right? Maybe it's a rough patch at work, a money hiccup, or just that nagging funk that dims your roar. Well, the Ten of Swords is crashing the party, and yeah, it looks dramatic, swords in the back, face down vibes. But here's the tea, it's the grand finale of that mess. This week, with the sun blazing into Aries, it's like the universe is handing you a cosmic broom to sweep out the gloom. Saturn's been lurking in Pisces, throwing some shade your way, testing your Leo grit, but that Aries fire? It's your VIP pass to a fresh dawn, and I'm here to vibe with you through every glowing step. Flip that tarot deck again, and the sun card winks at us. Hello, Radiance. This isn't just a little pick-me-up, it's you strutting out of the dark like a lion shaking off a long nap, ready to roar so loud the stars perk up. That Saturn in Pisces slog felt like a soggy blanket on your fire, but now? The Aries sun is cranking the heat, and you're shedding that weight like last season's coat. I love how the law of attraction fits here. Imagine dropping your fears like a hot potato and letting the universe hoist you up with a fiery high five of faith. Try this, sit quiet for a sec, picture yourself stepping out of a foggy cave, and bam, sunlight's hugging your every move. It's not woo-woo, It's you flipping the script from ugh to hell yeah, with nothing but your own Leo mojo. Now, let's toss some Astro seasoning into this pot. Saturn's been the grumpy uncle raining on your parade, but that Aries sun is your rowdy cousin showing up with fireworks. It's a rebirth, fam, and I'm feeling number 10 vibes from Thoth numerology strutting in. Completion, endgame, Denizo. This week's your cosmic mic drop on whatever's been dragging you down, and you're not just closing a chapter, you're torching the old book and starting a shiny new one. Think feng shui for a sec. You've been stuck in a cluttered corner, but now you're kicking the junk to the curb, letting that golden Leo energy flow free. Ever hear how a flower blooms after a storm? That's you, busting through the mud to show off your petals, and it's gorgeous. And here's the fun part, this shift isn't some quiet little moment, it's loud, it's proud, it's pure Leo. You're that lion waking up after a long night, stretching those paws, letting out a growl that scatters the dark like scared pigeons. March 21st to 28th is your victory lap, and the cosmos is practically begging you to bask in it. No more sulking in the shadows, you're built for the spotlight, and this week proves it. I'd say it's like clearing out a dusty attic. Once the junk's gone, you've got room to dance, and trust me, your dance floor's about to get crowded with good vibes. So, shake off that old baggage, Leo, crank up your inner playlist, and let's see where this sunrise takes us next, because your glow's only getting started. Alright, Leo crew, with that sunrise chasing away the shadows from last week, let's crank the heat up a notch. March 21st to 28th is handing you the reins to your inner fire, and I'm pumped to riff on this with you. You know that jittery vibe where doubt creeps in, whispering, am I enough? Well, kick that to the curb, because the Queen and King of Wands are strutting into your tarot lineup, and they're here to remind you, you're not just enough, you're a freaking inferno. This isn't about second-guessing, it's about owning your glow like the lion you are. The moon's slated to roll into Leo around March 25th to 26th, and oh boy, that's like tossing gasoline on your already blazing passion. Suddenly, you're not just shining, you're dazzling, and the cosmos is eating it up. Let's unpack this astro party. The moon in Leo is your VIP backstage pass to self-expression, amplifying that natural, look at me energy you rock so well. Pair that with the Aries sun still pumping the gas, and you've got a double dose of fire that's begging you to strut your stuff. The Queen of Wands is that sassy, magnetic vibe. Think of her as your inner hype gal, flipping her hair and daring you to charm the room. Then there's the King of Wands, your visionary sidekick, leaning in with a wink like, you've got the map, now lead the way. Together, they're torching those pesky worries, money stress, job jitters, whatever, and turning them to ash. Here's a little law of attraction nugget. Stand in front of your mirror, chest out, and growl, I'm the light no one can dim. That confidence? It's your superpower this week, pulling opportunities to you like moths to a porch light. I'm vibing some Thoth numerology here. Number 1 is screaming your name, all about leadership and that born to rule energy Leos carry in their DNA. You're not here to shrink or sulk, you're built to stand tall, and this week's proving it. Try this on for size, whisper to yourself, I'm the flame, I'm the strength, I'm the magnet for every damn chance out there. It's not just feel-good fluff, it's you rewiring your brain to match that fiery swagger the stars are dishing out. Picture yourself as this wild, unstoppable blaze. No gust of winds knocking you down, no clouds dimming your heat. That's your power, fam, and it's roaring louder than ever from March 21st to 28th. Let's toss in a feng shui twist. This shift from doubt to pride is like rearranging your inner space. You've been letting those dusty what-ifs pile up in the corner, but now you're tossing them out, lighting some candles, and letting your natural warmth fill the room. There's this old tale about how a single spark can start a wildfire. Well, Leo, you're that spark, and this week, you're setting the whole place ablaze in the best way. The moon and Leo's got you feeling yourself, and the Wands duo is cheering you on. Why hide when you can dazzle? I've always thought you lions were born headliners, not backup singers, and this vibe's your green light to own it. So, shake off the nerves, crank up that inner playlist, and let's see how far this fire takes you, because, trust me, it's only getting wilder from here. Alright, Leo gang, with that fiery confidence now roaring from the last bit, let's strut into the grand finale of your March 21st to 28th cosmic saga. Your empire of light is calling, and I'm here to dish on how it's all coming together. You've been stoking the flames, shaking off the doubts, and now? The universe is rolling out the red carpet with some serious VIP vibes. Ace of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles are crashing your tarot party, and they're screaming prosperity, joy, and you freaking made it. This week's not just a glow-up, it's you planting a flag on your own dazzling legacy. Jupiter's gearing up to slide into Cancer later in 2025, but its lucky juju is already teasing you with a sneak peek. Think career wins, cash flow, and that warm, fuzzy feeling of knowing you're building something epic. Let's paint this picture. The Ace of Pentacles is that golden ticket dropping in your lap, maybe a new gig, a side hustle popping off, or some unexpected coins jingling your way. Then Ten of Pentacles swoops in like the ultimate flex, long-term wealth, stability, and a life that's not just good but damn good. Pair that with the Sun card dazzling your deck, and it's clear, you're not just surviving this week, you're thriving, basking in a glow that's pure Leo gold. That Aries sun we've been vibing with? It's teaming up with Jupiter's expansive mojo to crank your luck dial to 11. I'm feeling some Thoth numerology love here. Number 8 is winking at you, all about power and abundance, whispering, this is your launch pad, lion, go big. So, try this, feel that glory in your chest first, like. Really soak in it, because the law of attraction says you're a magnet for miracles when you own that vibe. Now, let's get practical for a hot SEC. Your empire doesn't build itself, right? Picture it like feng shui for your future. Grab a notebook and jot down 3 moves to shine brighter. Maybe pick up a new skill, share your wild ideas with the world, or toss some energy into yourself like the VIP you are. It's not homework, it's you stacking bricks for a palace of light where every gem is your passion, every wall your pride. This week's your cosmic green light to dream loud and bold. March 21st to 28th is when the stars say, hey, Leo, that throne? It's yours. Jupiter in Cancer's got your back later this year, but right now, it's like a trailer for the blockbuster you're about to star in. Success, joy, the works. You're not just chasing wins, you're crafting something that lasts, something that screams you. And here's the cozy part, this isn't about hustle for hustle's sake, it's you stepping into a flow that feels right. Ever hear how a river carves a canyon over time? That's your vibe, steady, fierce, shaping a legacy that's as stunning as a sunrise. I've always thought Leos were born to leave a mark, and this week's your chisel hitting the stone. The sun's beaming down, the pentacles are stacking up, and you're the architect of this glowing masterpiece. It's less about scrambling and more about trusting the groove. Let your light spill out, and watch how it builds something unstoppable. March 21st to 28th is your victory dance, fam, so kick back, sip on that cosmic champagne, and let's see how this empire of yours lights up the whole damn sky, because, trust me, it's only the beginning. Alright, Leo fam, we've journeyed through the cosmic wildfire of March 21st to 28th together, and now it's time to let this blaze settle into something warm, steady, and oh so you. From that first flicker of healing with the Ace of Pentacles to the roaring empire of light you're building with the Ten of Pentacles, you've walked a path that's taken you from the shadows of the Ten of Swords to the dazzling glow of the sun. You're not just a spark in the dark, Leo, you're the flame that guides your own damn destiny, and I hope you're feeling that heat deep in your bones right now. This week wasn't about chasing some far-off dream, it was you stepping into your power, shaking off the dust, and claiming the throne that's always been yours. You're not here to play small, you're the lion, the artist, the architect of a life that shines so bright it lights up the whole sky. So, where do you go from here, my fierce friends? Picture this, every step you've taken this week, owning your fire, leading with guts, letting go of the junk that weighed you down, it's all fuel for something bigger. What if you kept that flame burning, not just for these 7 days, but every day after? You've got the tools now. Scribble down those 3 proud moments to boost your swagger, whisper to yourself that you're the magnet for every good thing coming your way, map out those 3 steps to make your empire real. Why not try it? Stand in front of your mirror tomorrow, look yourself dead in the eyes, and say, I'm the king, the queen, the whole damn show. Feel how that shifts you, because it will. You're not waiting for permission from the stars, you're the one calling the shots, and that's the kind of magic that turns a flicker into a legacy. I want you to think about something. What's the one thing that makes your fire roar the loudest? Is it a dream you've been too shy to chase? A person you want to lift up with your light? Drop it in the comments below. I'm dying to hear what sets your soul ablaze, and trust me, sharing it is like tossing a log on this cosmic campfire. It's your way of telling the universe, I'm here, I'm lit, and I'm ready for more. And hey, if this vibe's resonating with you, smash that like button and hit subscribe. It's how we keep this eternal mindfulness crew growing, and I'd love to have you roaring with us every week. What's one step you're taking after this video to keep your glow alive? Tell me, I'm all ears, and your answers light me up too. You've poured your heart into this journey with me, Leo, and I can't thank you enough for showing up. Every second you've spent here, soaking in these cosmic whispers, is a spark you've added to your own flame, and that's no small thing. Under this radiant March sky, your empire's not just a dream, it's rising, brick by brick, glow by glow. So, take a deep breath, feel that warmth in your chest, and step forward, because the universe isn't just watching, it's bowing to the fire you've unleashed. You've got this, lions. Keep shining, keep building, and let's see where this wild, beautiful blaze takes you next. Your light's too fierce to fade, and I'm rooting for every dazzling move you make.